Pricing your keepsakes does not have to be the sore spot for your business. So this is Stephanie Graham, CEO and founder of the Keepsake Business Academy.com, master memory bear maker and designer at Ohio Memory Bears, and YouTuber podcaster at Ohio Memory Bears on YouTube. So feel free to follow there. And also free newsletter at sewpreneur.com and also stephaniegrahams.com. All right, so today is day 3 in our challenge. If you go to my YouTube channel, you will see the 2025 business plan webinar. It's free. I do sell the supplements on, or the PDF pack on my Etsy shop. And the pack comes with the one-page business plan template along with an example already filled out, SMART goals, tax, legal, and insurance information. So if you go to the Etsy shop or whatever, you will definitely find me there. All right, so now that I have that out of the way, we're going to think about this in a strategic way, and I don't want you to really think about your competitors yet. That comes later. Right now, your challenge is to price like a pro. So I want you to calculate the price of your product using a simple formula. Okay, maybe it's not so simple, but it's kind of simple. You need to know materials plus your time times the profit margin. So a lot of not a lot, but some people have said, well, how do you price for materials? Because the people give us their clothes. Okay, but it's not just clothes, right? If the keepsake was literally just made from clothes, then it wouldn't be a keepsake, right? They wouldn't mail you something like a shirt and expect a bear in return. You have to really think beyond the fabric. So write that down. Think beyond the fabric when it comes to pricing like a pro. All right, you need to calculate your cost. Number one, what materials are involved? I'm not talking about fabric necessarily. Sometimes you do need to add fabric to a keepsake, but you're thinking about the upcycled clothes. Your customer is sending you clothes to upcycle into a new creation, basically, right? A new product. So, what goes into that? Write it down because that's out of your pocket, right? That's number one. So, calculate your cost. Number two is overhead and a markup. You're not sewing for free, are you? I mean, you have a machine, electricity, light bulbs, everything that you need for your machine, special needles. One needle doesn't sew everything. So you need to add a markup for that and think of the profit also. Assess the value. What is the value of your artistic abilities? I can go draw a tree and I can try to sell it for $25, right? There are pictures of little drawings of trees going for thousands and thousands of dollars. Why is that? Because it's the artist, right? It's the technique, it's the skill. You are an artist. You are a textile artist. Remember that. You're not just a sewpreneur, sewing entrepreneur, a sewist, which is a sewing artist. You are a textile artist. You are taking a piece of fabric that was made for something else like a shirt, and you are turning that into a memory bear or whatever it is that you're selling. All right, you can now think about your competition. Don't stay focused on your competition, and I talk about that in the academy in more depth. But research the market. That's very generic, and I hate to leave it at that. But like I said, the academy goes into way more detail. And then it's up to you to communicate your value. Yes, you can use word of mouth marketing. And when you have a customer that loves the item that you made and they talk about it on the internet or the marketplace, right? That's extremely helpful. But you need to communicate that too. You need to communicate your artistic value and abilities to the marketplace in everything that you do. Don't just rely on past customers to do that. Because, sometimes customers, they don't really think about sharing this type of information. Sometimes they are really good about doing that and they share maybe once every year or something, but you need to have consistency in your business. And that means getting really good at sharing what you know about you and your skill and your artistic value. So, this was day number 3 in the business challenge. There are 5 days, and I'm hoping that you're following along. You can follow along for free on the YouTube channel of Ohio Memory Bears. But I will try to get a newsletter sent out to you. I don't send newsletters out a whole lot. I don't like to fill up your inbox. But if you are on the newsletter and you haven't received anything yet, it's okay. I haven't sent anything in 2025 yet. So I will try to send this out to you. Check your newsletter subscription. Make sure you're signed up at either sewpreneur.com or stephaniegrams.com. I do have a free Facebook group, and then I have a private group for paying students of Keepsake Business Academy, and there are some new perks coming to paid students in 2025. So I really hope that you are getting your business hat on, thinking about these things. And a recap: day 1 challenge was define your vision. Day 2 was identify your signature product. And today is price like a pro. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.